Welcome to Crayola Craft and Chat. I am Lynn Lilly, DIY and craft expert and host of the show. I am so excited because guess what? This week I have a guest in studio. I get so excited when we get someone actually in person. I've got that Peach Mommy who is here with me to share some really fun ideas, tips, tricks, and a cute craft that you can do with your kids. You guys ready to meet her? Let's head to the studio. Tamar, welcome! How are you?
So good to see you.
Good to see you too. I love when I get to have guests actually in the studio.
Yay, Atlanta.
It's so much fun. I know. It is a blast when someone actually gets to come here. So, Crayola audience, you guys don't know this amazing woman. So welcome. And I would love for you to introduce yourself. Tell everyone about your amazing creative business.
Well, I'm Tamar Levy, and my Instagram is called That Peach Mommy. And I started it back in 2020 when my 4-year-old now was 6 months old, and she inspired me as a former teacher and reading specialist to bring education into the home. And so on my page, I talk about reading, I talk about crafts, I talk about activities that you can do at home with your children. And it's just been amazing watching them grow up, and also me having the opportunity to bring that into my home and do it with my girls.
Okay, so what I love about the content you share is that it's all quick and easy.
That's the point.
Yeah. Like, name of the game, like, you know, I have 2 girls too.
Yeah.
So, and they're little, under 5, and I'm like, oh my God, everything's a mess.
I
like,
know.
But being able to do activities with them that are meaningful and educational, and it doesn't, like, cause me a whole ton of stress.
Oh, yes. I mean, that's the whole point of my page is, you know, finding that way to bring education at home, but also make it easy and accessible for parents. And I think that's a really tricky part of keeping your child engaged and making it fun at the same time. So.
Okay, I love that. And you've got something fun for us today. So what are we doing today? And where did the inspiration for this project come from?
I cannot wait to tell you about it. So there's this book by Crayola, and it's called Follow That Line. And a lot of the activities that I do on my page is always inspired by a book. And so I love to read it at home first with my daughters, and then find a way to bring it into a hands-on experience, something as a craft, something as an activity, something educational. And that's how what we're going to do today. And this is called Magic at Your Fingertips. And so keep that in mind when you think of fingertips and what the craft will be.
My daughter loves this book too, but like I'm excited to do this
cute.
Craft with her because she loves this book.
Oh,
so
it's going to be such a hit at home. It's going to be such a hit. So just showing you some of the pages is what I love about it is it tells you to kind of trace the different lines using your finger. It brings in that fine motor skill element, but also encouraging your child as an artist. So it's really bringing in 2 different skills, and that's what really stood out to me and why we're doing our certain project today, because as it's talking about art and using your fingers, we're going to be talking about art and using our fingers.
I love it. So yeah, check this book out. It's a favorite at our house. My daughter loves it, and like she likes me to like get in with it too. She's like, "Mommy, do your finger. See where your finger ends up." Like,
and this is going to be one that you'd be reading over and over again too with your family. So
yes, and it's one that like she can also read on her own too, and like enjoy it, which I really like.
Yeah, follow along with the lines. It's perfect. Yeah.
All right, so what are we making?
Okay, so this one's for you.
Okay,
and I would call this. I would say fingertip insect pot. So I know,
I like that.
Like, what is this called?
Insect pot. Got it. What a great name.
I know, right? But you'll see how beautiful it is at the end.
I love it.
So basically what you do is you're going to need some paint.
All right, so we've got some Crayola washable paint here that you made look so pretty. Like
I tried to place it nicely.
Yeah, it looks so nice.
So I think it has basically enough room for 4 to keep it nice to make your insects.
And this is just a regular terracotta pot, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, really easy to find somewhere at the local store. And so if you want to choose your colors, or I can do first, whatever.
I'll follow your lead.
Okay, so I'm gonna say my daughter's favorite color is purple. So
okay,
we're gonna
so you do
purple.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna do 2 purple insects.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna do red. And you could do any fingerprint, right?
You can do any fingerprint. I chose pointer because I like the way it shapes when you put it on.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take my actually, I'm going to just take another finger. This will be fun.
So yeah, maybe I'll try thumb. I got paper towels. Don't worry.
Okay, perfect. Okay, let's see.
My kids love to get their hands messy and dirty, so this is going to be a total favorite.
My daughter, Amelia, who's 4, she finds any excuse to use paint and just like put it all over.
Those little ones, they
So this is like right up her alley. Because
why I love washable. I was telling you before this, I was like, my daughter Bella colored crayons all over our hardwood floors yesterday, but thank goodness they were Crayola washable because they wiped right up.
This will wash right off. I did this earlier this week, and like it.
All right, I'm going with another one. I'm gonna go purple
go for
too.
it. You know what? I might do one more too. That's
right. I'm going a little crazy with it.
We'll do green.
So again, like I'm having fun doing this. This is could be a really fun family project, right?
Oh yeah. This is like the perfect afternoon project after school, and you just need to kind of decompress.
Yes, relaxation.
Yeah.
All right.
Do it outside.
Okay, so I've got some paper towels for us. So grab your paper towel. There
Thank
you
you
go.
very much. Wiping it off a little
Right.
bit. just
Oh, look, it actually really
I know. Honestly, it's like coming off.
And they're not even wet.
And I like this because it's not so messy. Like you get the mess factor, but it's
not
like a level
finger
10.
paint. Yeah, level 10 all over your house, right?
Yes,
I will take that for you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so you would at home you'd probably let them dry, right?
Yes, you'd let it dry a little bit. But you know what? I think we're good. So I think we can
we just keep moving.
Yeah, so we can take a marker.
Okay, I'll watch you and then I'll come back in and do it.
Or I can give you one too.
Yep, and I'm gonna have you put it here so we can see it.
How
about I hold it for you?
Want to hold it for me? Yeah, that's perfect. So you can draw the antenna like that, and then this one I'm gonna make a butterfly.
Okay, and then while I'm drawing, I would love to know, like, where do you get your inspiration from? As far as, like, because obviously, you know, like, as moms, people who are in a creative business, like, our well runs dry sometimes.
Oh,
like,
yeah. Well, you know, there's a lot of different things, but especially with my daughter, Amelia, you know, I've had more time with her on this earth because she's 4. And she has always loved sensory play and getting messy. And so a lot of the activities that we've done in the past have been all hands-on. And then on top of that, we've really enjoyed reading together. So just the combination of messy play and reading and finding that happy medium, we do that a lot. So I'll create like rice bins at home, just anything that's inspired by books, because I think that's the best way to bond with your child is through reading.
You know, I love, like, and I haven't even really thought about, like, the books that my kids love, like thinking about crafts.
Yeah. Tie it together.
That's why she's here. Right?
Yes.
I love it. I'm gonna
spread
like,
the joy.
So here are my daughters' top 5 books.
Yes. I know. Well, you know what's funny is, you know, something that I also do is I create these like personalized book lists, because a lot of times parents get stuck and they don't know, you know, my child doesn't know what books they want to read at home, or they need a new genre. I need some guidance. And so I actually create those book lists for families.
And that like lives on your blog?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all have to follow her blog.
Yeah.
Like, that's such a great idea.
I know. I want to be there to support parents because reading is so important to do with your children.
It is,
home,
especially now. So like my daughter just started kindergarten, so we're in the
big deal.
Learning how to read.
Yes,
and phonics and all.
Yes,
we're in the thick of it.
Wow, that's amazing.
So you're here at the perfect time.
Yeah. Kindergarten. I taught kindergarten too, and it's such a sweet age.
They are so cute. It's adorable, and my daughter's teacher is amazing.
Oh, that's great.
All right, so
super cute.
I
love
happy
yours.
with mine.
Looks so good. Okay, so now, which glitter glue would you like?
Oh, you give me any of them will match me.
I think this will look perfect.
Perfect. Again, I love glitter glue because my kids love glitter.
Oh.
Like, my house doesn't love glitter. My husband doesn't love glitter.
I love it. So
but
it keeps
these are
mess contained.
Yes, like they get the glitter factor.
Yeah.
And they get to, you know, have fun, but it stays in the glue.
I know. And I love how this turns out very 3D. So it gives it more of an effect when you put it on.
And we could just really have fun decorating it however we want, right?
Absolutely. I'm coloring in the
added
wings.
some in my wings there.
You can add it on the antennas. You can make it as the legs. There's so many different ways.
Some little polka dots here.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Again, fun for adults.
Yeah.
Too.
And I love this as like a little gift too, if you want to do it that way for. You know, the school year just started, and this would be such a sweet thing to make your teacher. Some brownie points.
I am gift room parent. I didn't even know that existed.
Oh.
So I'm in charge of doing gifts
wow.
for teachers. So maybe I'll
list.
Right? Maybe I'll send one of these home with all the kids and tell them to make them for the teacher. How cute would that be?
That would be so cute. We can't wait to watch our love grow with you.
Oh, that's cute. Or even do like a big pot and have them each stamp there.
Yes, all of their fingerprints. Yes, there's so many ways to do this at home.
Okay, you're making my life way easier right now, which I love.
Yes, looks good. I like it.
Yeah, just have some fun with it.
Yeah, it's so fun.
Ooh, I'm gonna actually go over these little legs right here.
Doing some silver.
I don't even know what kind of bug this is, but whatever. Cute,
I'm
right?
gonna call it a love bug or a
love
teacher
bug.
Yeah, super
All
cute.
right, so you decorate it. Then you would let it dry, right?
Yes.
Like you got to let this dry before you actually like put anything in it.
Exactly.
So, okay.
So
So you've got one.
Yes.
Oh, and
All ready to
I
go.
gave away our secret that there were fake plants in it. But how cute is that?
It turned out, I mean, like, I just love how the glitter comes together with the paint. It just is
Yeah,
really
and it does. It gives
complements
that
each
like
other.
extra like
Yeah.
you get the rough texture of the glitter. It looks really pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
so turn
so
around so they can
nice.
see it from the top
Yeah.
down. Adorable. Okay.
So cute.
So we shoved some fake plants in there because in my household, if you're not my husband, you can't keep a plant alive. Like we cannot keep plants.
I don't have a green thumb.
He has a garden in the backyard, and he's like, Lynn, don't come within 5 feet of my garden. Like literally, like he's like, you will look at it and it will like wilt over.
Oh, I'm the same way. I
So-
can't keep flowers alive. It's like really
So if
bad.
you're like that, you can always put a little fake.
You could
plant.
you can do something fake,
Yep.
or you
Or
can
we're gonna take out the fake
go
and
wild and
you want to have a little lesson on gardening, right?
I don't know if you should
So
take
you-
it from me,
But
but I'll show you. I'll show you. Yeah, go
so you're
ahead.
putting in some soil.
Yeah, so I'm putting in some soil, and then we just found these seeds at Home Depot, and it's just like
and inexpensive.
yeah,
right?
inexpensive.
I will say, like, my daughters do love watching the stuff grow in the garden. And,
Yeah.
like, my husband teaches, like, this vegetable and this flower.
Oh
and
yeah,
so it is another fun little lesson that can go
Exactly.
with it, right? And
Yeah.
it gives them to take care of something.
and I was just talking to my mom about this, and she wants to do this with her daughter, like with my daughter too, and like as a grandparent activity too. So you don't just have to do it with parents; you could do it with grandparents, whoever you want. So just pour those seeds in, and then hope for the best.
But I mean, maybe some water and some sunlight, right? Yeah, a little extra.
A little
things,
more,
right?
yeah.
This is such a cute, easy craft.
So great.
I
can't.
love it.
You know what? I'm just excited to put this on our windowsill. I think it'll be so cute. For the girls to watch grow and things like that. So.
Oh my gosh, what
Yeah.
an easy, fun craft. I love
So
it.
easy.
All right, so just a little last minute question. Is there anything fun and exciting that you have coming up that you're excited to share?
Ooh, what is fun and exciting that's coming up? We are going to Asheville in a few weeks, and it is one of our favorite family vacation spots. It's only a couple hours away from Atlanta, and I have to say, it's a gorgeous road trip, and it's the perfect amount of time to be in the car with kids.
Yes.
I just have to say, it's
Yes.
like 3.5 hours.
Yes, that's like the limit.
But just driving through the mountains is absolutely. Have you been
So-
to Asheville
Okay,
before?
so we've been once
Okay.
with my oldest daughter, and we only were there for like a day and a half. But
you have to go
I
longer
know, I
next
want to go
time.
back. So I want your list of like
Oh,
everything to do.
I have a whole list because they have a lot of things that are just super kid friendly. They have a science museum. The downtown is really fun
see,
to
like
walk
we didn't
around.
know. We went to like the Biltmore.
Yeah, it's fun to
And
do
that
that.
was really it, and like
Yeah.
ran around on that property and stuff. That was
Yeah.
all we had time for.
Oh
So,
no,
you guys
there's a
love it.
lot to do. So we have that coming up, and I'm very excited to take the girls because we've already taken them actually once. And I mean, being 1.5 and 4 years old, but Amelia, our older one, asks all the time.
She loves
So
it.
She's like, "When can we go back to Asheville?"
Isn't it so fun when they get to that age and like they remember going on
Oh
vacation?
yes, they're very aware.
My oldest loves Chattanooga. We're going there too. And
Oh.
that's like our
I
our
love
fun
that.
weekend.
Yes.
Because again, it's like
it's
2
on my
hours.
list. Yeah, so
and
easy.
it's well, I'll give you my list for
Please,
Chattanooga.
we'll exchange,
Yes,
we'll
I love
exchange.
it. I love it. Okay, so
Perfect.
this is the fun part about getting to have someone in studio.
Yes.
All right. So if you are as excited as I am for all the fun tidbits that this mama has, please follow her. Remind our audience where they can follow you, where your blog is, all that fun stuff.
Yes, so it's _peachmommy, and then it's www.thatpeachmommy.com. My name's Tamar Levy, and I can't wait to connect with you.
Awesome. So please follow her. She's got tons of ideas. I'm excited about all the stuff. And then also, I'm sure she'll share all about her Asheville trip if you're interested in making a road trip.
I already have one on the blog, so make sure to check it out.
Perfect.
Part
Awesome.
2.
Well, thank you so much.
Yes,
I'm
thanks
so
for
glad
having
you
me.
come.
This was wonderful.
All right, friends, we will be back next month with another edition of Craft and Chat. Thanks for tuning in. We love to see you here. Always make sure to check out Crayola.com/crafts for more fun craft ideas. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.